Okay, boys, this is going to be a quick video so I can vent some frustrations. I'm really unhappy about some bullcrap going on with Windows 10. So, so first of all, Microsoft thinks that it's a good idea to hijack the Xbox Home or Xbox Guide button. And so on Windows 10, if you push your Xbox Guide button on your gamepad, it will basically only be used for Microsoft's built-in game streaming, game recording software. And so that software is basically complete crapola that makes your machine run terribly. And when Windows 10 first came out, you could get rid of that garbage by just simply uninstalling the Xbox application. I'm gonna give it to him. And but after the November update of Windows 10, uninstalling the shitty Xbox app alone will not get rid of the game streaming thing. So it'll still hijack your button. And so get this crap. This is the ridiculous nonsense that you have to go through to actually get your Xbox Guide button back in Windows 10 now. So you have to have the Xbox app installed, and then you have to start the Xbox app, and then you have to go in there and you have to go into the Xbox app settings, open its dashboard, and then go into the settings in the overlay that the game streaming thing creates. And then in the overlay you can say, "Don't use my button, you psychopaths, you weirdos." And you also have to have a login to the application, like a Windows Store Microsoft login account, to even get into the settings. So basically, like, not only do you have to have the software on there just to turn this off, but you also have to have some dummy account just to get in to change the settings. You can't change the settings without having an account. Oh God, it's offensive. And so basically, if you're one of those people who installed Windows 10 and you just uninstalled all of the applications, just to get them out of the way, you actually have to reinstall this stupid application just to be able to get back into the settings to turn this off now. Screw you, Microsoft. This is my button. It isn't your button. You can't have it. I can do what I want to with this button. You can't tell me what it's for. I'm really getting tired of this bullcrap. Okay, so this is a message to Microsoft. Nobody gives a crap about your shitty streaming service. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to use it. Get out of our lives. And when somebody buys a gamepad, they want to be able to use the buttons on it. Yeah, they want to be able to use the buttons on it. It isn't up to you to determine which buttons can be used for what. Oh God, you psychos. Man. Oh God, he's getting the crate right there. I love how in Street Fighter 2, like the gravitational force of those crates is greater than a million suns. You can just jab somebody from all the way across the screen, and they will fly straight into that crate. It's so hilarious. This really is the greatest game. There's nothing like this game. But in any case, fuck you, Microsoft. I hate you. You're such a piece of garbage. The only reason anybody is even bothering with you is because somehow they managed to make Linux even worse. It really is offensive that there just isn't a good operating system that we can get behind. A good a good software company that just makes a decent. Oh, this guy isn't getting away with it. Screw you, buddy. I can come back from this. Oh yeah. Oh, you're over. So if you're having trouble, if you have an Xbox pad or an Xbox-based arcade joystick or something, and you notice that like the guide button doesn't work, that's what's going on. It's that stupid game DVR bullcrap in Windows 10. So you actually have to get into the overlay for it and then turn off the button. It isn't good enough to just disable game streaming. It isn't good enough to just uninstall the application. There's some weird bullcrap going on there. Screw you. I hate you so very deeply. And while I'm complaining about that, I guess I might as well also point out that so Street Fighter V, here's another fuck you, Capcom. Jesus, you're a shitty company, man. Not only does the game not support 2 players with a keyboard, but you can't rebind any of the keys, and so the game is basically worthless. It's completely worthless. So we have to wait for Street Fighter V to come out because it hasn't been released yet. I read that the game wasn't really selling that well on Steam, and I'm glad. Congratulations to all of the PC gamers out there. I salute you. Thank you for not buying that smoldering turd of a mockery of a Street Fighter game. I mean, don't you think it's kind of hilarious that it's 2016 and somehow through the magic of open source software, Street Fighter 2 has better, key remapping support than Street Fighter 5, a native PC game. So basically, I'm kind of tired of crap. I'm tired of all of these companies being terrible. I'm tired of, having to go through bizarre steps just to get working controls. I mean, really, what the hell is this? Microsoft is trying to steal buttons from me. Capcom isn't letting me assign buttons to games. Why are you trying to take control away from me? I mean, is it too much to be able to actually, play games? Am I supposed to be happy with just being able to look at a game? I can't play it anymore. You're taking away control now. This is really pathetic. I mean, it is. It's really pathetic. I mean, so I'm glad that they have Steam refunds. I'm basically done buying games. I don't trust any of you anymore. You're all terrible. It's pretty much MAME from here on out. Thanks MAME for being the only ones who weren't, complete dog shit. Thank you. You're pretty much keeping gaming going alone by yourselves. So yeah, that's MAME, the future of gaming, the only future gaming has. Jesus. One more. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah.